This is part 2 of that video. Last time I said something was best left unsaid. If I said everything that was on my mind, I'd be in deep trouble. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, but I can't really get it out because it will hurt a lot of people. I think of just myself, so they say. I don't think of myself. I think of other people too. I think about feelings. I think about the reactions. That's why I watch what I say. Unless again, when I get mad. But when I'm mad, I don't mean the things that I say. This world is so full of hatred. I feel hatred. I see it. I lived it. Hatred for yourself is when you want to try to kill yourself. That's when you really hate yourself. You hate life and you want to get away from it. But I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still standing in what I believe in. Nobody's going to bring me down. And I won't give up. I know I quit a lot of things. But if I know I'm right, I don't give up. If somebody ain't willing, then how can anything be fixed? If you keep saying you can't, you won't try. If you say you can, and you will do anything you set your mind to. Trust is a hard thing to get. I got friends that I knew for years. Now I don't go let in my house because I know that they are thieves. And I don't trust to let them in. If I let you in the house, I trust you. You know I'm a very caring person, and people like that takes advantage of it. They really take advantage of your stuff. You got a couple dollars in your pocket and somebody asks you, they talk me out of it. And people has talked me into doing some stupid shit too. The best times of my life is the dates that I can remember, because they're embedded in my head. Those are the days I want to remember. July 31st to August 1st at midnight, me and Wendy got together in 2001. January of 2002, we moved in to this house that I am at. We were so excited because we got this place. By the time June ran around, we had to move. Everything went downhill. So we had to move. So we went to Wendy's mom. We were down there for a little bit. On September 10th, we went through the hospital 3 or 4 times. And they kept on saying that Wendy was having a urinary tract infection. 4:45 on 9/11/2002. This so-called urinary tract infection turned out to be a C-section. That I couldn't go back to see my daughter being born. But when her mom was healing, I was doing. I bought that girl's diapers. On Jacqueline, there wasn't nothing that was really helping. I was doing the diapers. When he started going to school, and I was watching her. Wendy would work, and I was watching her. I worked for Concord, and Wendy would watch her, or Donna would. She had good Easters. She had good Christmas. Everything was going good. And I start working at a place called Superior Roofing. Me and Wendy go skating with the kids and some other family members. And she got chasing me, and I done a quick spin around. She tried to do the spin around too, and she fell and broke her wrist. So I told her, well, let me take you down in the Mitchell while your wrist heals. I did not have intentions to do what I did. So I get her down there in Mitchell, and I come back. When I get back, the girl started flirting with me. I started flirting back. And then one night I was sitting down there and everybody was in bed but her. And she pulls out a meth pipe. She lit it up and she's about ready to go get some more meth. And she asked me if I keep an eye on her kid. I said, yeah, I will under one condition. She said, what's that? And I was like, you smoked some of that meth with me. She says, Kevin, you don't want to. And I said, I ain't gonna watch the kid then. She agrees to it. She goes to get the meth and she comes back. We sat there and we started smoking it. I was up all night. The next day, when I got off work that day, my body started draining. And I started getting a feeling that I needed some more. So I go down there and hand her $10. She'll come back with 0.1 gram. We get about 2 or 3 bowls out of that. I give her 50, she comes back with a half a gram. We smoked that. I get a call from Wendy. She's gonna be down there in Mitchell or Linton. Why don't you come down here? I went down there and I told her things she was wanting to hear. The next day I get a call. You know, it was 1 gram up here waiting on me. I flew back up here so I could get to that. We smoked that in 3 days. Then I was getting another gram. The next thing you know, I'm giving Wendy 200. Now I was taking 400 and spending it on meth. Wendy was sitting there saying that I wasn't right. So she wanted to come down here and see what was going on. She was down here for 2 days. And I told her what I was doing. And asked her if she wanted to smoke some with me. She says no. But I'm telling. She went over there across the street. She told my uncle. My uncle called my dad. My dad came flying over here. Now I'm pissed off at the world. Wendy leaves. She comes back. She's got my sister with her. Next thing you know, I'm going down here to Tennessee. And I'm getting my ass cleaned up. I got off that shit. I had that taste in my mouth for 3 months. If I smoked a joint, I tasted the meth. If I smoked a cigarette, I tasted the meth. That is something that I would never do again. I learned my lesson from that. And I ain't messed around on Wendy. I ain't flirted with another girl. I learned from what I do in the past. So I know not to do it again. If I turn around and smoke meth again or do something like that again, then I didn't learn nothing. There's something wrong there. If I can do it on that shit, then why can't I change my ways now? That's what I'm doing. I ain't smoked nothing since January 1st of 2013. I've been looking for a job since the middle of January, before I was ever being clean. And then I get blindsided. And this is going to be a 3-part video. Part 3 coming up.